Hey, what's up, guys? Just a little video here. I was testing my PVR on my PSP and I wanted to do some Lumines gameplay. I hadn't played this game in a long time, so I thought I should just give it a try. And plus, I'd never tried using my PVR with my PSP, so I thought this would be a good excuse. But about this gameplay, I really liked this game when it first came out. Actually, I still like it now, but it was the first game I played when I originally picked up my PSP. I bought one at launch, and I was super stoked. It was kind of like breaking technology or whatever, gaming technology. And so yeah, I picked it up at launch. I think it was like $200 or $250. And this game and 4 other ones were available before the PSP actually came out. It was kind of weird. It was Lumines, Death Junior, Need for Speed Rivals, which actually just came in the mail. I had picked that up originally when I first bought my PSP. I all of a sudden just got rid of everything. But back to the list. It was Lumines, Death Junior. Hot Shots? No. It was some drift game. What the hell was it? Ridge Racer, and Untold Legends. And you were able to pick up those games before the system actually came out. And I always thought that was kind of weird and cool. It was more of a tease than anything, but because I didn't have the system. It came out I think a whole week early, I believe. And I remember going to the GameStop and I was all excited because they were like, "Oh, we're selling the PSP games, come and pick one up." And I went down there and picked it up and I was just like, "Oh, maybe they'll give me my PSP," but I couldn't talk them into doing it. At the time I was kind of like a GameStop troll, or not troll, I was like a GameStop rat. I was always there buying something, and at that time in my life I wasn't beating a lot of games, I was just buying a lot of them. Like I had a really big collection. I can't even say a big collection, because I would buy a couple of games and then I would sell them back. And yeah, it was kind of a transitioning point in my life. But after a while, I got to the point where I just wanted to beat the games I had. And I went from always going to GameStop to never going to GameStop, and pretty much resenting GameStop. Even now, I think the last game I bought from GameStop in the last 3 years, maybe 4, is Black Ops 2. And the only reason why I bought my game there was because a bunch of my buddies also pre-ordered their game at GameStop and we're going to be picking it up at the midnight release, which I plan on doing because I got the day off. And I'm gonna play the hell out of Black Ops 2. It's gonna be awesome. But I spent so much time. I don't know if it's because I felt like I got ripped off so bad that I was just like, I'm never doing that again, and not gonna support them. Or if I don't know, I just got smart and I realized that you can buy used games or trade your games online and get more value out of it. And I also wanted to, I still buy used games from online and stuff, but if it's a new game from a developer that I like, or whatever, if it's a new game, I want to buy it new, especially if it's by a developer that I really like. And one of those developers that I always buy new games from is Nintendo. Now I know Nintendo gets a lot of crap. They only put out good games every once a year, and I complain about that a lot. But they make solid games when they do come out. I'm hardly ever disappointed with a Zelda game or a Mario game. Those are just like classics, instant classics. So, I think that's why I've always held on to my handhelds from Nintendo, like my DS. And the PSP came out, and it was the DS's rival at the time. Well, it still is. They are rivals, and I always had both because I like to play a lot of games, but I just kind of wanted the best of both worlds, so I just bought them both, and I always ended up keeping my DS. and not my PSP. And I've had maybe 2 or 3. My thing was that I would buy a PSP and then I would mod it or do whatever to it and then sell it. And I always did that, but that was around the time that I was still buying and trading used games from GameStop. And when I say that, it kind of sounds like an addiction. But I don't do it anymore, and I have my new PSP here, and I'm starting to buy games. I like to have the physicals, so I didn't want to download them from the PSN or anything like that. But I kind of feel like I'm rambling here. So I don't know. What were your guys' favorite PSP games? What is your handheld of choice? PSP or Vita or 3DS or your mobile device? I don't know. Let me know. Hit the like button. It's always appreciated, and I will catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.